right, so face mask time. I love face masks. If I could use a face mask every single day, I will. I try to. I just love them so much. I'm not a big fan of sheet masks, though. I find them to be just disgusting. They're gross. To open up that pouch and then pull the thing out, and it's all drippy and gross, then you put it on your face, and it's too close to your eyes, and it slips. I just think they're the grossest thing ever. I don't enjoy using them. I have a few, so I try to use them every once in a while just so I could use them, but ugh, they're not my first preference. So anyway, I'm going to tell you about some face masks that I love and some face treatments that take 5 minutes or less and actually do something. There's nothing worse than using a face mask, especially like a clay one or a mud one or whatever, gel, and it takes 15-20 minutes to use it, and then you rinse it off and you're like, that was a waste of 20 minutes. These are awesome. They actually do something you'll notice when you rinse it. And yeah, let's just start talking about them, shall we? First one is the Aveeno Positively Radiant 60-second in-shower facial. This is so good. I love this. You don't have to leave it on for just 60 seconds. You can leave it on for pretty much as long as you want to. You only need to leave it on for a minute, though, in order to see the benefits or feel the benefits. When you first squeeze this out, you won't notice it right away. But when you go to rinse it off, I'm like standing right in the line of those lights. When you go to rinse it off, you'll notice a little bit of exfoliating particles are in it. It does, I don't know, makes your skin feel a little smooth and super moisturized. This does smell like regular Aveeno products. If you don't like that smell, you won't like this. The scent is kind of strong. I do smell it on my face for most of the day afterwards. But I really, really like this. It leaves my skin feeling super nourished, moisturized. I don't feel like I need to put lotion on right when I get out of the shower. I don't feel tight, dry, or itchy. This is really, really good. I tend to just like leave it on for however long. I don't really notice if, you know, it goes over a minute or whatever, but I really like this and I really have been enjoying that a lot. The next one is the Alba Botanica Good and Clean Pore Purifying Mini Peel. I have mixed feelings about this because it works, but it stinks. Like, it smells terrible. It smells like old fruit, and the smell is just, the second you go to put it in your face, you're like, oh God, get this off my face. Luckily, it only takes 1 to 5 minutes, right? Let's double check. Leave on for 1 to 5 minutes. You'll feel a slight tingle. Rinse thoroughly. Start with 2 times per week and build up frequency as needed. I could only use this maybe 2 to 3 times a week, and I can't leave it on the full 5 minutes. I would say 1.5 minutes max, and it starts burning my face. But when I rinse it, it's not red at all, which is weird. It feels like it's gonna burn, and it's burning, but it's not red or irritated at all. But this really does work. It just like kind of smooths out your face, gets rid of all the, you know, dead skin and everything, but it stinks. So if you could get past the really horrible smell, yeah, this is a good one to look into. Let's talk about this one next. This is the Rose Face Mask from Fresh. I could swear this was tea, not rose. And I thought that it was tea all the time. I never even read it. I always thought it was called the Fresh Tea Rose Mask. That's what I've always called it. I don't know why. It smells like tea. I don't smell roses at all in this. It does have a lot of little like particles in it of the roses and stuff, but it's so soothing. This is a 5 to 10 minute mask. I usually leave it on only 5 minutes, 10 for max benefits, but 5 is usually all I do. So soothing. If your skin's dry, it's irritated for some reason, like you had a reaction to something, this is so good. It feels cooling, it's soothing, it's moisturizing, it's calming. I really, really enjoy this one. I don't feel like right when I rinse it off, I gotta start putting other skincare on right away and lotion. It's so good. I super, super, super love this one. I don't know if you could even see that, but yeah, this is a great one. Next up, let's talk about the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. Oh, hi, Kit Kat. Anyway, this one deeply cleanses and minimizes pores. I haven't really noticed any pore minimizing. Why am I standing right in those lights again? I haven't really noticed any pore minimizing with this, but it is super detoxing. If you have really oily skin, or you wear just a ton of makeup, or maybe, I don't know, you had a long day, you're outside playing sports or whatever you're doing, this will take literally everything off of your face. Like, my cat's right there. Hi, kitty cat. It'll take everything off of your face. Everything, like stripped to the bare bone skin, and that's it. No moisturization, nothing. So this also, I noticed, does that thing that one Glam Glow one does. The cat's like touching me right here. It'll like pull all those little dots all over your face of where it's like cleaning out your pores and stuff. So that's just kind of satisfying to look at. But this does strip everything off your skin if you want like a really deep cleanse. This one's good to look into. It does say 5 to 10 minutes. I can only leave it on for 5 minutes because otherwise it's just too much. Look at this little face. Oh, aren't you precious? Okay, anyway. Next up is the Peter Thomas Roth Peeling Gel. This is a very interesting product. It's like I don't even know if it's a treatment or what it is, and I can never really tell if it's just a gimmick or not, but it feels like it's working. So apply a generous amount on clean, dry skin, gently massage in circular motions to roll, lift, and sweep away dead skin cells. So wash your face, you get a big old blob of this and start rubbing it on, and then you'll feel it start peeling up, and it's supposed to be peeling off your old dead skin. And when you rinse your face, you'll have a new, smooth, super face. And I swear this actually does something. And it does seem like it's a gimmick. Like it feels like, oh, it's just peeling up on itself. What is it really doing? But once you rinse it off, your face is going to feel like a brand new face. I really like this one a lot. And now I dropped it on the ground. The other one that will make you look and feel like you have a brand new face is the Amorepacific Treatment Enzyme Peel. Every time they have this for points or anything, I grab it. It's so freaking good. This one you only leave on for 30 to 45 seconds. Moisten hands and face, pour powder into palm, add tepid water, and work into a creamy lather. Massage 30 to 45 seconds, rinse, and continue with your regular skincare regimen. Oh man, this is awesome. This little tiny thing will last a really long time as well. So yeah, literally just pour a little powder in, mix it up, wash it on your face like you're washing your face. You'll rinse your face, and I swear you will have a new, brand new, soft looking, crazy smooth face. This has to be one of the coolest skincare products ever. I absolutely freaking love this, and I would highly recommend checking that out if it's available for points or anything to see if you might like it. It's really, really good. Another Peter Thomas Roth product, these are the Unwrinkle Peel Pads. These are really good. I just think these are awesome. So what you do, you have your cleaned, dried face, and you take one of these little pads, you rub it all over your face. It's going to seem like there's too much on it, like these are super saturated. Rub it all over your face, your neck, your chest, and all over the back of your hands. You're going to wait, 1 to 3 minutes? 60 seconds up to 3 minutes. I can only do maybe a minute and a half. Just sit like this while it's drying. And then it's going to start stinging like crazy. And then you get water to neutralize it. Rinse it all off your face, rinse all off your hands, your neck and chest, and you're going to feel awesome. These aren't one of those things that I notice a difference right when I rinse it off, but I notice when I don't use them. Is that weird? So these are really, really great continuous use or continual use. And you'll start noticing differences with these. And then when you stop using them, you're like, oh, where's my peel pad? So these I really like. They are pricey, so I don't know. If you get one of these small tubs at Ulta on like sale, check it out because you'll get hooked and then you'll be mad that you love it because it's expensive. Last two, these I feel are totally similar things. One is very expensive, one's kind of expensive but way cheaper. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Hollywood's 2-minute facial. I don't know why I've never liked that. It's a smiley face and says Hollywood's 2-minute facial. I don't know why. I just really dislike that. For some reason, it makes the credibility of this product like less for me. Is that weird? I don't know. Anyway, if you haven't heard of this, it's a very intense kind of green. You can maybe see it there. It's a green mask or treatment. How to use. You can use it morning or night. Use it once or twice a week. That's it. Apply a thin, even layer on your clean, wet face, massaging in circular motions for 30 seconds. Then you leave it on your face for up to 2 minutes. So massage it in for half a minute, leave it up to 2 minutes. I can rarely do up to 2 minutes with this because even that 30 seconds of massaging it is overkill for me. I can't even do that all the way. This will just eat up all the dead skin on your face. It'll exfoliate the crap out of your face because it has chemical and physical exfoliants, so you're getting the exfoliation. This is super duper intense, even for like my skin. I can use anything on my skin and feel perfectly fine with it. This is even too intense for me, but it's so good. It really does work. I've had this for a long time, this tiny tube, and yeah, you don't need as much as you think you would need. After you start using it, you kind of realize how much you actually do need. This is super, super good. I love this thing. And its dupe is from Vichy. This is the Double Glow Peel Mask with Volcanic Rock and AHA. This is so good. It's probably the same price as this little tiny tube right here. You do get quite a bit. Like, look at this big old jar. Okay, I don't know why it has a mirror on the top, but it does. So this is kind of the same thing. Oh, I just love the smell of these Vichy products. They just smell so nice. So this is also chemical and physical exfoliants. It does have a little more of a sandy kind of exfoliation, whereas this one is more like, I don't know, bigger chunks, I guess. So it's just a preference thing. Let me look at the directions really fast, just so I could tell you how to use it. So this one is formulated to brighten dull skin through a double peel action. Chemical action with the fruit acid AHAs to remove dead skin cells. Mechanical action with the volcanic rocks. And then it has vitamin CG to help illuminate skin tone. This one is really, really good too. So you put this one on your face. Let me just read you exactly how to use it. Apply and let sit for 5 minutes. Then massage gently with fingertips. Rinse off with water. Easy peasy. This one works almost exactly the same as this. It has that chemical and physical exfoliation. You only leave it on for a couple of minutes. And this is so freaking good. I love this one way more than the Kate Somerville. I think this is my favorite of all of the masks, actually. It's awesome. It doesn't burn or sting. It's just a perfect mask, in my opinion. I really, really love this one so much. I would highly recommend checking this out, especially if you want like an exfoliating mask that has the fruit enzymes, no parabens, whatever, stuff like that. So yeah, this is a really great brand. Also, I love Vichy, and that is one of the best masks I've ever tried in my life. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, no sheet masks included, but these are the best masks under 5 minutes. Masks and treatments, I guess. See you in another video. Goodbye.